What's good, everybody? What's good? Shalom, K. Judah. Shalom, K. Judah. Shalom, Ak. You have a safe and blessed work day, or I should say work shift or work night. Yeah, what's good with y'all? I'm bored. I said, let me do a live stream tonight, see who's on, see who's gonna show up. Sometimes I do this when I'm bored. I do a late night live stream. I say, hope all is well on y'all side. I gotta watch my time because they give you a 20-hour limit each month. So I'm gonna make sure I try to keep it under 30 minutes to an hour. StreamYard with the raid tape, they want people to sign up for them subscriptions. That's what they really want. They want you to sign up for them subscriptions. I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna rock with the free version. I'm gonna rock with the free version until then, until further notice. I just want to see who's on. Might wait a few more minutes to see who else show up. No doubt about it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Brother, Monster, he been sending me number the links in my Gmail. He stay flooding my Gmail with the YouTube videos and the links, certain links. Shout out to that brother Monster Moshi. Oh yeah, he stay sending me links. But like I said, y'all was wondering if I did no videos or didn't go live. Because some days I decide to take a break from YouTube, and I gotta be in the mood to be on YouTube too. But like I say, I'm still around here. My channel still functioning. My channel still functioning. Yeah, I know. Yesterday was Martin Luther King Day. A lot of our people got mixed feelings about Martin Luther King. You know, me personally, I think integration. When it comes to integration, since I'm talking about Martin Luther King, some people call him Martin Luther Coon. Some people call him Martin Lucifer King. But no matter what he did, he fought for our people. But some say he was a Mason, but ultimately we're not supposed to pit our faith in men because no one will save us but the Most High. As it mentioned in the curses of Deuteronomy 28, no man shall save us or redeem us, only the Most High will, through his son, Yeshua HaMashiach. But I'm speaking about Martin Luther King. Integration, man. When I think about our people integrating with these heathens, our people became worse off. I'm just speaking from my opinion. I know we got different opinions about integration, but judging it by how I see from my point of view, integration made us more lazy and more dependent on the other nations. We want to be more like we want to be more like the other nations. We want to love the other nations than we love our own. Where's everybody though? Yeah. Sometimes YouTube could be messing with the notifications, or most people probably ain't sleeping, might be doing things. But YouTube be playing with the notifications because Monster Moshe said many times I went live, he never got the notification. Yeah, YouTube with their shenanigans, but yeah, integration, it did a number on us. Like I said, when you look at us, as you look at the younger generation of our people today, they don't know nothing about our history. They trying to remove slavery out the textbooks and the public food systems. Our people used to carry themselves like before integration. Our men used to dress with class. They used to wear suits, dress with class. Our women used to cover up. But now since integration, our women they want to dress like the original harlots, which is the other nation's women, the heathen women, the original harlot, which is the heathen woman. Our young men, they don't want to dress like men no more. They want to dress sagging their pants, man. They don't want to dress like men. It's like all the clothing they designing for the youngsters is out of order, is out of whack. Yeah, I usually have about 3 or 4 people coming on here. But man, it's a sometimes it be like that with the live streams. And then some of my viewers be in different time zones, brother K Judah. I know where Master Moshe at, it's probably about after 10 o'clock. It's like after 10 o'clock probably where he at, because I'm like 2 or 3 hours ahead of Master Moshe. And I think Brother Raphael Yahoo he an hour ahead of me. So it's like 1:30 where Raphael Yahoo at. But man, I miss chopping it up with Ock Trail though, man. I don't know what happened to Trail. I hope he all right, man. I'm praying for that brother. You know, he was the first. He was like one of the first people to come on my panels when I first started doing content. And I know we going through it. We all going through. We going through our trials and tribulations, and sometimes it causes people to withdraw from social media and YouTube. So wherever Ock Trail at, man, brother, I pray all is well with your brother. Y'all willing to come back, on my, like I said, you're welcome to come back on my channel and in my chat room. But yeah, integration didn't do nothing for us though. Like I said, it just made us want to be more like the other nations. We want to be more like the heathens. And Martin Luther King, he knew it at the last minute when he said, "I'm afraid I led my people into a burning building." It was too late. They took him out after that. After he realized that it was too late, they took him out. It's about 12:31 where I'm at, the 23rd of January 2020. Looking at the time and calendar on my laptop. Well, at least it stopped raining. It was raining all day today. Matter of fact, let me check the weather forecast on Google. Give me something to do. See how the weather gonna be tomorrow. Oh, 70% chance for rain tomorrow, Thursday. Supposed to be clear by Friday. They don't know. They just predicting that it'll be changed. The weather could be a sunny day tomorrow. Most high trick 'em. They think they know how to predict the weather, man. The Most High gonna do what He want to do with the weather. All right. So rain tomorrow. Well, good thing I'm off tomorrow. Bryce, Bryce Gowdy grandmother wrote me and said, "Don't believe his mother." Bryce Gowdy grandmother wrote you and said, "Don't believe his mother." Wow, that's about. Oh, okay. The young man or the young man that took his own life. Oh, all right. Wait. So the young man grandmother wrote you and said, "Don't believe his mother." So his mother was making up things. You know, that's sad, man. 'Cause I know people they like to pit on the act. Some people pit on the act. I think. Oh, okay, yeah, they could have probably been putting pressure on that young man. You know, and then you see what it was. He could have been like they say he was seeing the world for what it is. He probably was in the awakened stage. What it was, he probably was researching things, and he was becoming an awakened stage. And he tried to share some of the knowledge with some of his peers, and they didn't want to hear it. I'm just assuming this, since they said, he saw the world for what it is and with people for what they are. Yeah, that's part of the awakened stage when you first come into this truth. Anger, anger is one of the first parts you're gonna experience, because you've been lied to all your life. I know when I came into this knowledge, man, I'm still dealing with anger, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still dealing with anger. I'm still dealing with it. But because you've been lied to. Wait, she said it was by choice. She was homeless. It's messed up. But yeah, like I said, when you even when you're not in this truth, you just be coming into the awakened stage, seeing the world for what it is. You will experience being angry because it's like nobody want to hear you out. They just want to remain willfully ignorant, and you become misunderstood by your family and your co-workers and your peers. You know, and you got some brothers and sisters. They might be the only awakened Israelite in their whole city, and they could live in whether they live in a small city or a big city. You just gotta endure. But that was a sad story though, to see that young man took his own life, just like the sister left the three children behind. That's very heart wrenching, man. She gonna leave her three children in a vehicle, and she gonna jump off a bridge, man. That's heartbreaking, man. Very heartbreaking. Yeah, but I'm gonna hang around for a couple of more minutes. I want to see where somebody might show up. I know sometimes Monster Moshe show up at the last minute. Usually when I'm getting ready to end the stream, that's when he pop up. But the live stream about the mental health, that was an excellent live stream. Great panel. I enjoyed being on that panel with the brothers and sisters. They had an excellent panel. Yeah, because if it was her choice to be homeless, she could have went to a shelter. They could have helped her out. Ain't no way she should have been homeless like that. Come on now, she a woman with children. They could have put her in some housing or something. They got all kind of programs to help out women with children. That's homeless. It could, it was sad. She could have find some help. Man, I'm just thinking about the young man that took his life. Man, that's a sad story, man. He had his whole future ahead of him. He had a scholarship. Young man could have probably been in the NFL one day. He was talented. And the pressure got to him and took his own life. But yeah, everybody must be sleeping or they doing something. 'Cause, man, usually I have about two or three people been on alive by now. Either that or YouTube messing with the notifications. Yeah, brother Master Moshe, he got me some none but the images and links in my email. Well, yeah, he sending me pictures of famous Freemasons. Napoleon was a Freemason. Got pictures of Joseph Stalin. Won't be surprised. All these famous historical figures was Masons. Karl Marx, George Washington. and all these heathens. I ain't surprised because the Masonic son of a guns, man, they flooded everything. The entertainment industry, politics, the police, the fire department, they everywhere. Yeah, he just sending me Google images. I guess he just typed famous Freemasons in a Google search engine, and he sending me none but pictures. Freemasons, Wolfgang, Amethyst, Mozart, Shaquille O'Neal, Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, Simon Beauvoir, Mark Twain. Damn, Mark Twain, John Wayne, Winston Churchill, Mustafa Kemal, Oscar Wilde, Wade, J. Edgar Hoover. Man, all these Nat King Cole. Damn, it's like all the famous people are some damn Masons, man. It's a lot of people. I think that's why a lot of our brothers become Masons because they figure if they become a Freemason, they set for life, which is technically true because if you're a Mason, you get all the perks in society. Just like when you join these fraternities and sororities, you know, you'll get hired even if you're not qualified for the job. They'll hire you over somebody that's qualified for the job. Because say like if the employer is a in the same fraternity or sorority as you, they gotta honor their brother or sister. So they'll hire you before they hire that person that's really qualified for the job. You know, so that's why a lot of our brothers and sisters join these secret societies because they get all the perks. But what they fail to realize is it ain't no different from selling your soul. You're selling your soul to the devil because what profits a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? And that's what it is when you join these secret societies, man. You know, like the Freemasons, which is for the men, and you got the Eastern Stars, that's for the women. And you got a lot of our men and women, you know, they participate in them secret societies. You know, you get them benefits, but that's worldly benefits, that's earthly benefits. But like I said, I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of our people join those secret societies to get benefits. But it's not worth it. Make history. Damn, even Ozzie Davis was a Mason. Jesse Jackson, Bill Cosby, these black Masons, Prince Hall Masons, Thurgood Marshall. What all these great men have in common? They are members of the world's oldest fraternity and giants of their generations. Masonry teaches brotherly love, relief, and truth. We currently have open enrollment for membership. True Workers Lodge 7. Oh, that's a Mason. Yeah, right. Brotherly love and truth. Bull crap. But it's bull crap. Y'all been exposed. The truth shall come into the light. You know, the higher degrees you get in masonry, you know, they worship Lucifer. They worship Lucifer. Look at them. I'm looking on Google image. All members of the Prince Hall Mason wearing their aprons, wearing them abominable aprons, the Masonic aprons. All that regalia. All that regalia don't mean nothing. can't stand a lot of them though. I can't stand the Masonic goat riding bastards. Can't stand a lot of them because they just walk with the arrogance and pride when they wear them abominable aprons. If it was up to me, I could take them aprons and pile them up and set it on fire. Burn the Masonic aprons, man. Y'all willing, you're gonna see a lot of these Masonic bastards burning in the lake of fire with their aprons on if they don't repent. The white and black Masons. That's what I don't get. The Prince Hall, I mean the Scottish Rite and the Yorkshire, they don't even let the black Masons go to their lodges, but the Prince Hall let the white Masons come in their damn lodges. The way I look at it, they all buffoons. All three lodges, like all three sets of the Masons, y'all all buffoons, y'all worshiping the devil. Y'all on a losing team. You gotta be a sucker to join these organizations. And then you see like the college fraternities, like the frats and the sororities, that's like the junior masons. That's like they grooming you to join the secret societies, the masons in the eastern stalls. But these son of a guns, they bold. Like the other day, I was in public, I seen a brother. He had a shirt said Mason on. I'm like, man, these jokers are bold these days. Like back in the days, they rarely put their logos on the vehicles. Now they got the license plate. These Masonic bastards in Eastern Stars, they bold these days. They let you know they're a Mason. I seen some Masonic brothers, man, they got the square and compass tattooed on them. Like on their right arm. I seen a brother, man, one time. He had the Masonic logo with the G in the middle tattooed on. I'm like, man, these son of a guns are bold. Letting you know they're a damn Mason or Eastern Star. They just got a sense of pride when they wear those damn aprons, those abominable aprons. But like I said, if they don't repent, man, they gonna be them and them aprons gonna be tossed into the lake of fire. And you got a lot of Masonic Masons that passed away. They be buried in them. They be buried in their regalia. So imagine when they rise on the day of judgment, man, they gonna be wearing them Masonic uniforms. What's going on, Chi-Town, Chicago Honker? But yeah, man, these Masonic bastards, they bold, man. I was just looking at some pictures that Monster Moshe sent in my email, my Gmail. He was sending pictures about the Prince Hall Masons, man. Ozzy Davis, man. A lot of famous brothers, man, like actors, was Masons. A lot of them, it's like all the famous damn people is Masons, man. It's like these Masonics, the Masons, man, infiltrated everything. It's like they in Hollywood, the police department, fire department, these son of a guns infiltrated everything. And that was the plan from the jump, for them to infiltrate everything, the Masons. Since when he was first founded. And you best believe all the damn United States presidents, they Masons. All them bastards Masons. In other words, if you want to make it in society, you gotta join one of these damn secret societies. If you want to get up there in society, you gotta join a secret society. They could have these secret societies, man, because that's just temporary, worldly, temporal things. That's not eternity. That's temporal. But yeah, man, you gotta be a sucker to join. And like I said, that's one reason why a lot of our brothers and sisters join these fraternities and sororities and secret societies because they want to get those perks in society. And that is true. You will get those perks. You will get the perks, especially if you are Mason and you get pulled over by a cop that's a Mason and they see that logo on your car, man, they gonna let you go. They might do the secret handshake or say hand signs. Like, oh, you a brother? You a Mason too? All right. They'll probably chop it up with you And then they say, "Oh, hey, have a great day, man. Have a nice day." Let you go. They supposed to do that too, because that's part of their rule. That's part of their oath. They supposed to honor their brothers and sisters. Oh, no doubt about it, man. Farrakhan, he a Mason his damn self. Yeah, no, Farrakhan, he a Mason probably. All these famous Negroes, man, is Masons or Eastern Stars. All these black politicians, they probably some damn Masons. That's why I said these Masons, they infiltrated everything. They got everything on lock. They're in Hollywood, they're in politics, they're in the medical industry, they're in all industries. These son of a guns all in I mean, it's like a hydra. It's like you cut one head off a hydra, two or three more grow back. But that was their plan from the jump, though. I think some of these clowns in the Black Manosphere might be some Masons, some Masonic motherfuckers. You know, I can't stand a lot of them. Hellfire burn them all. Hellfire burn the Masonic aprons, those lambskin aprons they be wearing. They got through all them Obama riches just to get that damn apron, that Masonic apron. But yeah, man, all your favorite actors and actresses, man, they probably in secret societies. They probably all in secret societies. Hey, penned by Angelo Solomon on Masonic like Prince Hall. And he got a picture of Martin Luther King hanging out with some Masons, man. Wow. That's Martin Luther King hanging out with some Masons. There you go. He got one of the Masons got the lambskin apron on, got the little regalia, the little necklace they be wearing. Black Masons sound retarded. Yeah. Don't realize they on the losing side. I find it crazy. The hypocrites, they let the damn crackers up in their lodges, but the crackers don't let the Negroes up in their lodges. Oh yeah, you best believe every hood got a Masonic lodge or Eastern Star lodge. There are some temples of Eastern Star Church around in Chicago, but in the hood. Oh yeah, the majority of these pastors, man, they Masons. And they wives might be Eastern Stars. Oh yeah, every in most hoods they got the Masonic lodges in most hoods. And you best believe everywhere they put these Masonic lodges, man, is full of negative energy, full of dark and demonic energy because they loan form is Masons. Everywhere they put these Masonic lodges at, it brings forth demonic energy. It brings forth demonic energy. That's why, that's why there's so much dysfunction in our communities because, these Masons, man, they promoting the dysfunction, these pastors, man, because they Masons, they damn self, they preying off our people pain and suffering and misery while teaching white Jesus every Sunday and teaching the prosperity gospel. Okay, if you teaching the prosperity gospel, how come the pastor wife, the deacon, and some of the church workers the only ones prospering in the church and the congregation still suffering? The congregation still stuck where they at if you teaching the prosperity gospel. Bro, do you know what's worse than a Mason? What's worse than a Mason? A Skull and Bone member? Somebody that's a member of the Skull and Bones? The only thing I could see worse than a Mason is a Satanist, a full-fledged Satanist, or somebody that's way high up in the elite. But what's worse than a Mason? Even worse. Oh, feminism? Yeah. Yeah. I figured this is feminism. Even worse. Yeah, these beta males. Yeah, these Masons actually, if you think about these politicians that gave that back to feminism, these beta male Masons, gave feminism power. And which is why the country is in dire straits now because of feminism. You see, feminism worse than Masons. Yeah, it was the elites, the Rockefellers, man. They funded the feminism movement. They funded that. They the real feminists. These the Rockefellers and elite families and Rothschild. These son of a guns. They real feminists because they don't want the men to rise up. Yeah, they pulling the strings. The elite, they pulling the strings. They don't want men to rise up, and because they know if all men rise up, they're gonna overthrow the elite. They're gonna overthrow them. So that's why they want to create policies like feminism, empower women, over sexualize women, make pornography free, because they know when more men indulge in pornography and be lust filled, it's gonna weaken them. You got millions of men giving their energy to pornography, and that's making them docile and weak. You know, that's why they weaponize pornography against men, because they don't want men to rise up and overthrow the elite. Because they know if all men wake up, no matter what's their nationality, if all men wake up and band together, they're gonna overthrow the elite. And the elite knows this. They've been knowing. They had this like I said, they've been playing chess. They've been playing chess. The masses of people still stuck on Connect Four and checkers. The elite, they've been playing chess for hundreds of years. You know, we've been playing Connect Four and checkers for centuries. They've been playing chess since day one. Now I'm talking about the masses of people in society. They still playing Connect Four and checkers. The elite, they've been playing chess for since day one. Yeah, feminist was a setup. That was for white women, but they set our women up to join that shit, man. Like I say, our women, so-called black women have no business joining no feminist movement. It was a setup. And you see these white feminist these white feminist women, they still stand by their white man. They talk all that feminist bullshit, but at the end of the day, they still stand by their white man. That's why I say integration, man. It did a number on. I was talking about how I think integration did a number on us. It did integration because when we were segregated, we was doing our own thing. Our ancestors, man, they was doing their own thing. They had no choice because the heathen didn't want to be bothered with them. They had no choice. Do you think the elite might be Jewish or Anglo? Man, either way, they heathens. They heathens. They damn Gentiles. They heathens. Maybe like Khazars. I think the majority of the elite, they Khazars, the fake Yahudi. They Khazars, the majority of the elite. Right. What a trade-off. Exactly. Yeah, most of the elite, they Khazars probably. Whether they Khazars or Anglo, they still heathens. They still heathens, you know. Yes, it did, Chi-Town. It jacked us up big time. The fruits, just look at the fruits today. Just look at the fruits today. Just how people acting today, man. That's the fruits of it. And it's bearing rotten fruit. Integration bears rotten fruit. Our men, they want to gravitate towards the wicked behaviors of the heathen, which is being a sodomite. Our women, they want to be slutty like the heathen women. They want to dress slutty like the heathen women. The majority of our men, they don't want to be men. They want to be effeminate like the heathen men. That's why I say integration jacked us up, man. It jacked us up. And like Jason Black's mentioned before, Jason Black, the Black Authority, he was like, those black civil rights activists, they wasn't fighting for civil rights. They was really fighting for interracial sexual access. Man, when Jason Black said that, I bet you he ruffled a lot of people feathers when he said that. He said, man, they wasn't fighting for our people rights. They was fighting for integration sexual access. And that is true. A lot of these civil right people, brothers and sisters, all they wanted to be close to white people so they could sleep with them. That's all that was. Exactly. Now you can't go nowhere without doing business with white people. That's part of the curses, though. When you read the curses of Deuteronomy 28, it says you shall go to your enemies for raiment, food, and clothing. So it's part of the curses of Deuteronomy 28. But the majority of our people, man, they still want to rely on the heathen, though. They don't want to leave this place. They love this place, bro. They love this place. They love this place. Shit, if it was up to our damn people, man, they'd keep America going for another 1,000 years, but that's not gonna happen on the Most High's time, no. I'm just saying in general, if it was up to our people, man, they'd let this damn country go on for another 1,000 years in this dysfunction state. But that's not gonna happen, no. That's not gonna happen. Not the way the world's going now. Right. Negroes lost their minds after we gained civil rights. It makes me sick. Yeah, man, these civil rights, you talk to the older generation of our people, they go, oh, we fought for civil rights. We got attacked by those German shepherds. We got sprayed with water hoses. Yeah, that's fine and dandy, but you know, y'all got what y'all want. But look what y'all did to the millennials and the Gen X's, man. Like the millennials, man, our generation got screwed, man. The millennials, I did a live stream about that, Shy Town, about how I think the millennials, our generation, the millennials got screwed because it was based off of an article I seen on CNN. Most millennials, man, I ain't gonna say most, but I'm gonna say about at least a good percentage of millennials, man, they probably still live with their parents. You got some millennials, they got damn good jobs, but they can't get out. They can't get a house because of the housing product, the house prices is too expensive. But man, these baby boomers, man, you tell them that, boy, them baby boomers be like, huh, I got mine. Screw you, I got mine. Now you get yours. We just got civil rights and Negroes laying with white folks thinking we're free. But it was warfare all along. Real talk, Chi-Town. It was a damn setup. It was a setup. You can't tell them ignorant Negroes nothing, no. We didn't want nothing. They thought they won something with the civil rights. We didn't want nothing. But yeah, like Jason Black said, man, that's where I first heard that from Jason Black when he said that they wasn't fighting for civil rights. These civil rights Negroes was fighting for interracial sexual access. We got screwed big time thanks to the Billy Club boomers or the baby boomers. That's what you call them, Billy Club boomers, or because they got beat up by the Billy Club. Yeah, man. Most of the boomers, man, they look down on the Gen X's and the millennials, especially the millennials. Man, they look down on the millennials, and most millennials don't respect them. Yeah, because when I think about my parents, man, like when they was in their late 20s, probably like 27 or 28, man, they had a trailer. My daddy brought a trailer. He brought a trailer, him and my mama, and we used to live in a trailer. And I want to say like probably when he was in the late 30s. Yeah, probably in the late 30s. Yeah, that's when he purchased a house. Now most millennials, man, they can't do that. Even if they married, they can't purchase a house. You got a lot of married millennials living in apartments. And I'm not knocking people that live in an apartment because it doesn't matter if you rent or pay a mortgage. You still got to pay property taxes if you're paying a mortgage. If you pay your mortgage off, you still got to pay your property taxes. And if you don't pay your property tax, they could take your house from you. That's why I say it's a wicked system. It's a damn wicked system. But yeah, man, most millennials, man, they out there struggling. Most millennials struggling. Now our parents will probably be considered Gen X's. Our parents. You know, if you born like if you're an 80s baby, you know, your parents would probably be considered Gen X's. Yeah, the sexual revolution, yeah. Drugs, feminism, women revolution, sexual, that top everything, that straw that broke the camel's back. That's why I say, man, America is Rome, man. This is a Roman society. That's what the Greco-Roman promote. It promotes faggotry, whoremongering, whoredom among women. It promotes debauchery. It promotes everything that's abominable to the Most High. The Greco-Roman culture. And you got a lot. You see these Masonic Negroes and these brothers and sisters that's in these fraternities and sororities thinking they Greeks. They Hellenized, man. They Hellenized. Yeah, some Hellenized motherfuckers. Exactly. We don't. We don't have wealth to our name. Spiritually, we rich. We rich spiritually because we're the chosen people of the Most High. But when it comes to that money, we don't have wealth. But that's okay though. It's all about to come to an end though. It's about to come to an end because the way things getting, But yeah, integration did a number on us. Take it how you want it. It did a number on our people. Oh yeah, I got a small crowd tonight. It's all good though. Usually I have my usuals up in here. But like I said, he probably doing something. I know Raphael, y'all, he must be sleeping. He's sleeping. I'm about to end the stream in a few minutes anyway, because I was gonna stay on an hour, because I know stream y'all got the 20-hour limit. You go over 20 hours, they ain't gonna want to reset it for you. They gonna want you to pay the join the membership. Like I said, I just want to do a live stream, go live, because probably been a couple of days since I did YouTube. And I know some of my viewers, they probably was wondering, what Moshe doing? Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing the millennials get on the baby boomers about. Y'all didn't leave us no inheritance. Y'all didn't leave us nothing. Y'all didn't leave us nothing behind. Y'all didn't leave us nothing behind. Yeah, technically that is true, because we figure, most of our people figure, oh, I got mine, so you gotta get yours. But the other nations don't do that. The other nations don't have that mentality. They think about like 5 generations ahead. They be like, who gotta leave something for the next 5 generations ahead? And then those generations that come after them, they got the same mentality. Make sure we leave something behind for the next generation. But when it comes to our people, I got mine. So F you. You go out there and get yours. And that's sad, man. That's the sad truth. We the only group of people that have that mentality. I got mine. I gotta get mine. So you gotta get yours. You would think the most educated female on earth will increase the black economy, but leaving black children nothing but dust. Not even dust. Sure. But we the biggest consumers though. Those so-called black people are the biggest consumers. That's why I say, man, if our people will just wake up and come into the knowledge of who they are as Israelites, man, they can put a dent in these damn pagan deeds. It's like you got another pagan day you got coming up in February, Simp, National Simp Day, National Simping Day, aka Valentine's Day. Then after that, you're gonna have the pagan Easter. That's why I say these pagan days, man, these so-called holidays is about making a profit off of people, making a profit off of them. Yeah, man, these colleges, man, you got a lot of our people, man, especially a lot of our women that went to college, they got to pay that student loan debt. Man, that student loan debt, that's another thing he talked about most millennials. A lot of millennials, man, they went to college, they got to pay nothing but student loan debt. They can't afford to pay their student loan debt off because their job's not paying them enough. Yeah, man, that's why I say that college, man, that's a setup. Now, I'm not knocking nobody that want to go to college, but man, you gotta know what you're going there for. It's a setup. Cause them student loan debts, man, it's like back. They say like back in the 80s, student loan debt wasn't that expensive. They say like the average person probably paid maybe a couple of thousands for student loan debt. But fast forward to the year 2020, man, the average student loan debt is about between 50 to 50,000. Man, you got some students paying couple of hundred thousands of student loan debt. Man, that's a lot of money. That's why I say, man, it's a rip off. They ripping people off. Ripping people off. Now you could imagine paying a quarter of a million of student loan debt, or even if it's just $10,000 student loan debt. Man, you're gonna be paying on that for years, especially if you working at a job that ain't paying you enough. You gotta pay your other bills too. Never should take out that loan, LOL. A female trying to catch a sucker to pay that loan off, or like a say like lion mig to a pet wallet, a pet wallet, and that builds up. When it comes to these women seeking a pet wallet, give them nothing. Give them nothing. But yeah, man, back to but all jokes aside, man, that student loan debt ain't no joke. That student loan ain't no joke, man. That student loan debt. All right, I'm at the hour. So far, I'm at 1 hour. Man, I tell you, boy, that hour went by fast. That's how it be. As soon as people start chopping it up in the chat room, that make the time go by fast. But like if it had been me by myself, I probably would have been remaining solid and thinking of topics to talk about. You don't have to worry about big give them nothing. Oh yeah, give them nothing. Give them nothing. Yeah, Shy Town said he don't want to be a pet wallet. He don't want to be a pet wallet. Hell no. they have to they have to work for me before they get my money. It's like payback, LOL. Yeah, maybe if I do a live stream probably early, like later on today, I'll probably have people jump on, but it's late. It's late in the morning. I know brother K Judah at work and some of the other people that usually come on my live stream, they probably sleeping or they might be doing things. But it's all good though. Like I said, I appreciate those who watch and show up. And sometimes YouTube mess with the notifications too. You know, that's what I think going on. YouTube playing with the notifications or not letting my subscribers know that I'm live. Because sometimes they'll do that too. YouTube, they'll don't let your subscribers know that when you go live or upload a video. It's just funny like that with these shenanigans. You know, it's funny, especially when you're spitting a lot of truth on your channel. But if I don't spread dysfunction, they'll let the notifications fly like candy. But yeah, I'm about to end the stream though, Shy Town, man, because I'm about to get me some sleep. I'm getting kind of sleepy. I don't want to stay up too late tonight, man. I had a long work day today. Had a long work shift. Know how it is. You gotta rest your body. Yeah, because I don't want to yes they do. YouTube and Google be on some other stuff. Yeah, they sure do. Like I said, I don't want to exhaust too many of my hours because they give you a 20-hour limit and they gonna reset it. I'm sure I'm gonna make it. I'm sure I'm probably gonna end up getting close to the limit anyway because it's just the 23rd. You know, so I don't know why they started doing that because they never used to do that. StreamYard, they used to let you stream long as you want on the free version, but now they want to start that 20-hour limit. Don't let me keep you then. All right, man. You be safe. You be blessed, brother. Man, anybody that's watching this live stream, man, y'all keep y'all head up, man. Keep your head up, keep your head up, Coach. You know, keep your head up, brother. Keep your head up, sister. You know, because man, I know we all going through it. You know, especially if you're in this walk. It's not an easy walk. You know, sometimes this walk, man, you gotta stay prayed up too. You know, stay prayed up. Yeah, but I'm about to end this stream, man, because you know we had an hour and 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. This is brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael, or simply Ak Ben, or Moshe Ben, however you want to address me. I'm your brother, humble servant, fellow servant. No big I, no little you. But okay, shalom, Shy Town, shalom, and shalom to the rest of the people that may watch this. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream.